In today's Diamond Dynasty video, we've put together a team of the oldest player at every position. At least the oldest player in my inventory at every position. Starting with Albert Pujols at first base, 42 years old on this 700 home run club milestone card. Now note one thing here. We're going based off of the age listed on their card. Wade Boggs, legend of the franchise, for example, at 41 years old is going to be our third baseman. Obviously, you have guys like Mike Schmidt who are even older than him in real life. But the card on Mike Schmidt is from his 31-year-old age season. We're going based off of that age number on the card. Hit that thumbs up down below. Let's get into it. Behind the plate, 39-year-old 1,000 RBI club Yadier Molina. The milestone cards really helped out with getting this team filled. Honus Wagner at shortstop. His 3,000th hit came at his age 40th season. 3,420 career hits on Honus Wagner. We're throwing him at shortstop next to Craig Biggio. The flashback legend Lightning player of the month from July is age 33 on his primary card. And there's not that much age at second base. Joe Morgan, 32. Sandberg's card is 30. The Ray Durham's only 26 years old. Out into the outfield again with the milestone cards. Lou Brock's 3,000 hit club card came at age 40. Lou Brock then retired with 3,023 career hits. One of the best base stealers of all time. You don't have to bunt cheese or play that way for him to be effective. Now center field, the legends of the franchise, Steve Finley at 35 years old. Double diamond hitting and defense. 115, 122 power, 94 fielding, 88 reaction, 82 speed. Note that Mickey Mantle's retro is 24 years old. Willie Mays Takashi is 34 years old. Jim Edmonds is 30. Ken Griffey Jr. 26. And now out in right field, we have Roberto Clemente at 37 on his 3,000th hit club card. Of course, we know the story. Roberto Clemente passed away at 3,000 career hits while still an active player, but he did hit that milestone, and this is one of my favorite card designs in the whole game. 37-year-old Clemente going out right. The lineup's going to be Honus Wagner, Wade Boggs, Albert Pujols, Steve Finley, Craig Biggio, and then we're going to kind of reset the lineup here, 6 through 8, go lead off 2-hole, and then as much power as we can in the 8 spot with Lou Brock, Yadi Molina, and Roberto Clemente. On the mound for me is going to be the silver veteran, age 40, Tom Seaver with 68 hits per 9. If I only get through 2 or 3 innings with this card and we're in this game, I'm gonna feel really good about it. This card makes this video a challenge. It went from a fun team build to, oh, I have to use a silver on the mound. On the bench, we'll have Babe Ruth. His signature series is 32. We have the Robin Yount, 37, 3,000 hit club card. Harmon Killebrew, 500 home run club at 35 years old. Luis Aparicio, 36-year-old shortstop retro finest. And Frank Thomas at 38, just to get some power against both sides off the bench. And note, those of you that seen the Justin Verlander Yankees video, which is the most recent video on my channel, I'm coming off a very frustrating loss. We need to get a W today. Also note, I am not gonna have anyone else in my rotation behind Seaver. I'm gonna take this opportunity to get some energy back on my God Squad rotation. And I went with 30 and older in the bullpen because if we're being honest, most of the good reliever cards are also flashback finest cards and Takashi cards, which have them in their early to mid 20s. Actually gonna go ahead and put Joe Nathan in for Tom Hinkie. They're both 31. I almost made a mistake there. But along with Joe Nathan, we're gonna have Trevor Hoffman, Dennis Eckersley, Troy Percival, Joe Smith. All of these cards are between 30 and 35 years old. Dennis Eckersley's 35, Hoffman 30, Joe Nathan 31, Percival 31, Joe Smith is 30, and we have Andrew Miller at 30, Mariano Rivera at 38, and John Franco's 90 overall at 33. Just needed an extra left. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure you hammer that thumbs up down below. It would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're gonna have a ton of fun team builds like this moving forward into the off season of MLB as we await the brand new game. Here we go. We're gonna be the home squad against Parallel 5 Nolan Ryan. Oh my goodness, outlier gassers coming in hot. The toughest thing about Nolan Ryan is he's got low control, so even if your opponent is a good pitcher, the ball can go anywhere with this guy. So you gotta like prepare yourself for 102 anywhere with good off speed. It's got Vladdy leading off the ball game with a slider right down the middle for a home run. We hung it, and these are not the matchups we want to hang pitches. Line drive to left, 2 down. 0-2 curve or slider back foot, we get the strikeout. He hits the home run on the worst pitch I've ever thrown in my life. Let's get it right back. Good slider, gets the strikeout on Hank Aaron. Couple soft contacts, just a couple quick at-bats. Some tough pitches, not my best swings. Chalking it as a warm-up inning. We're going to get a goose egg here and go score 3 runs in the bottom of the second. Couldn't hold up his swing there. 1-2. That's his worst swing of the game. Let's get him on another one of these sliders right off of that pitch. Back foot slider. Got him again. Chop ground ball to Seaver. He'll make the play. He got 2 innings, 1 run. Nothing in the third. Jimmy Fox also takes a hanging slider the other way. Got him. Swings over top of the slider. We strike out Nolan Ryan. And now here comes Vlad, who homered on that slider that just hung right out over the plate last time up. Ground ball to short. Hannes Wagner will scoop toss. He makes the play. Let's get through a 3rd inning here with this Silver. Tom Seaver. Oh, I thought it was gone. The blue dot lined up with the circle on Clemente. I thought it was out. All right, another solo shot. We need 2, but Tom Seaver's dealing. He's gonna get lifted here though early. We're gonna go to the bullpen. Yachty smoked, foul by a foot. 108, straight down the line. Now he's gonna get one to drop. That fastball 0-2 got too much play. You gotta at least beat that out at first base. We gotta at least beat that out at first base. You're kidding. Soft fly ball to left, and it's like Hank, 2-2. Nolan Ryan trying to eat one there for the squad, for the boys. He will bunt that in the air. Wait, he didn't? Why wouldn't you tag the bag first? You threw from on top of it. Hank, strike 3 on Vlad. That is now 5 strikeouts in the last 2 innings. There's 1 out here in the 5th. That's a weird sentence. Fly ball to left. That's a big second out without the runners advancing. Just going to try and move up the 3rd. We got strong arms. It would have taken a perfect throw. It was a little too wide. Brings up Chipper Jones with 2 outs. I'm going to go to Andrew Miller. We're going to warm up Hoffman. Strikeout looking on that slider. This guy either strikes out or goes yard. 2 quick outs here in the 6th. Andrew Miller out for, he's now worked a complete inning. Looking for an inning and a 3rd on Griffey. Let me roll over first pitch. 0-1. I'd like to play this guy. Ew. All right, quick inning there. We got to get something here, man. I have 4 hits in my last 15 innings. Now Yachty all over that fastball, but late. Clemente, thank goodness. I thought Nolan was going to snag that up the middle. It's a base hit. We got a runner on with 1 out. We're going to pinch hit. I got to go to the big gun now. Smoked! Into the gap for Babe Ruth. It's going to be extra bases. Babe Ruth will get into second base easily. With 1 out, we're going to stay at 3rd. I don't want to get thrown out at home. That might ruin the game here. 2nd and 3rd with 1 out for Hannes. And Hannes Wagner lift off! 3-run up, oh bomb! I was sitting fastball. He's snuck a few too many by me in this game. Only 93 exit velo. What? All over it. Ball smoked. Now Wade Boggs steps in. That ball only goes out. That was up out of the zone a good bit, but that only goes out if you're sitting on it. Now Wade Boggs, I'm a little underneath. It's right at the power part of the PCI though. It's traveling and it's caught at the wall. Kind of, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, he kind of got me a little bit there. I thought it was gonna at least be off the wall. We'll fly out to end the inning with Pools. He went right, to be honest, he went right back to the heater after we went yard. I didn't think he would. I was more sitting sinker down and the off speed, which has been getting me in the game. But 3-run bomb, we finally get a break and we break the slump. That ground ball up the middle. Nolan Ryan, sometimes that animation will kick in where the pitcher will snag that. That base hit set us up. We cashed in. Let's get rolling now. We're going to warm up Dennis Eckersley and bring out Trevor Hoffman. Back foot slider on Lindor. Good pitch. Ooh, fouled it off. We'll do 0-2 again. Lindor and Jose Ramirez are 2 switch hitters. Like, doesn't matter what side of the plate they're on. I can never strike them out. Checks his swing there. Put this cutter right on the thigh. Beautiful. Pops it up. That's a good spot, but he holds off of it. He's having better at-bats here later in this game. He was free swinging earlier. He's had some really ugly at-bats. But he's cleaned it up a bit, especially now ever since we took the lead from him. I think he leaned back up in his chair, but he couldn't hold up there. Go backwards. I love running the slider off the cutter. Yeah, buddy. Reopened that swing radius by getting him to swing at that close cutter. We go bottom 7 up 1. Smoked. Line down. Great swing to start the inning from Finley. All over that splitter with Bellinger, the size of a giraffe at first base. Uh-oh. It's 3-0 fastball. He went up there. So I kind of respect it. Swinging 3-0. He goes yard. He ties it back up. Ground ball. Pujols will scoop it and flip. 1 down. Ground ball to short. Hannes Wagner, 6. 4-3 double play. We get out of the inning as soon as we make the pitcher swap. Let's get that run back. Yachty is going to right field every at-bat. Every at-bat. Forgot the double switch Babe Ruth in it. I'm just now realizing that now that I'm about to come back up to the 9 spot. And Robin Yount swinging first pitch. That fastball had a little bit of late run. I hesitated on it. Now 3-2, we'll go to the slider. Good pitch. He couldn't hold up. No, he's been punchies the whole game. I think he's power swinging. Now Lindor in, also holding R2, checking the pitches. Gonna start him with a curveball. And I was gonna say that one looked light. It's 1-0. Need to get out of this inning unscathed. One swing wins it in the bottom of the 9th. Good sinker. Popped it up. Let's win this game. Let's win this game. Wade Boggs rips a changeup right at second base. Albert now all over a fastball. Does, oh my gosh. He makes a sliding grab in center field. That was a beautiful bunt. We will throw it to first. He will get to third. I thought he was going to try and go back. He went so late, I had him at third. I got pretty and tried to get him back at second, thinking he was going to go back, but he just went. And now Vladdy's in there. 1-0. Foul ball. Great take. 3-1. He might be taking until 2 strikes or all the way here. 3-1 fastball. Ground ball to short. He will not advance. Dot. Oh, what a dot. Come on. Steve Finley in style. Not one, give me both. First pitch of the inning. 2-run nuke. We win it in the 10th. Bottom 10, 5-3. Curtains. That was a pretty fun game, though. I can't lie. Started out having some tough luck in the early innings, just like that last game I played, but we eventually cracked out of that slump. Finally got some good exit velo with a runner on base. Got a ball to drop. We took advantage of that first ground ball base hit with a 3-run homer, and we walk it off in extras with Steve Finley. What a game! If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up down below. If you haven't already, go download that Underdog Fantasy app. They got all kinds of fun fantasy stuff on there. You can parlay fantasy scores and over-unders. It's a ton of fun. Check it out. Use code Shelfy when you sign up, and they will match your first deposit. I'll see you all in the next video. I'm out. Peace.
I could really use a change of scenery. Yeah. Everybody smoking all the greenery. Yeah. Close the match cause they were handed down to me. But I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go. It could all be worse, I could be a hater like you.